Boom! What's up, everybody? My name is Kim Skogwell, and today we'll be taking a deeper dive into how you can mask out your subject or cut out your subject. And we're going to take a look at the different tools inside of Affinity Photo. Affinity Photo magic is exceptionally good, and you'll see it in just a few seconds. They're second to none there. Other than that, let's just get to it. But first, I would highly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you get an update next time I post content, and hopefully it won't be too long. So here we are back inside of Affinity Photo again, and we're gonna cut out this bear here, including its reflection in the water, and we're gonna make this water a little bit more blue at the end. But this is really how bad you can let the magic of Affinity Photo cut out your subjects for you. Okay, so we go over here to the selection tool. We're just gonna trace the bear now, and we're gonna just let Affinity do most of the work here, because it's so powerful and it's really amazing how good they have managed to get this. This is Photoshop level and maybe even better. I took it a little bit too much here down on the ear, so we hold down Option. I'm just gonna make it go back in for a little bit, like so. Now we can zoom in here and make sure we are pretty close to the edges of the bear here. We can't get all the hair in, but that's where Affinity Photo magic comes into play. Cool, so Command Control 0, we zoom out again. We're gonna hit this refine button. We get this new dialog box up, which is great. Now you can see we haven't gotten around here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make the brush a little bit bigger. We're gonna put this feather to 2, like so. We're gonna be on matte, and I'm gonna go over foreground, background, and feather in a second. And for now, this is good. So now you just start painting, and don't go too far in over the bear, just the areas you want Affinity Photo to take another look at again. And you can see now it's total night and day difference. And then you just keep going around like this until you are satisfied. And you can see it's a little bit on this side too. And don't do too big of laps at a time, because that's just going to put a lot of strain on your computer, and it's not going to be the best result. So you can see that already looks a whole lot better. I'm going to zoom in here because it looks like we got a little bit too much on the fur there, but the way we can double check this is go up here, black and white, because that's how your actual mask is gonna look. You zoom out, and that actually looks pretty darn good if you ask me. You can see there's something up on the ear here which we need to correct, and it's a little bit too sharp of an edge there. So if we go up to zoom in here, go up to the ear. That was the wrong button. Just undo. Go up to the ear first. We can hit foreground. I'm going to make the brush just a little bit smaller. Hit foreground. And then we're just going to go in here, and you can see it turns it white. And it paints, and we got a little bit too much. So if I wanted to remove this without pressing Command Control C, just go up here. Start just a little bit on the outside, and it's going to take another look at it again. You can see that looks really good. Then we have a white spot there we need to fill in, or a black spot. So now we just go and do it like that. And then down here at the ear, it's a little bit too sharp. We're going to feather it out just a little bit, and we're going to just go over it like so. You can see the difference. I'm going to go over it one more time. That looks better. So if we now go back here to our overlay, and Command Control 0. You can now see our bear looks really good cut out. So the next thing I would recommend doing is go down here to Output, New Layer with Mask, and then hit Apply. And now you can see we got the bear all here, and we can move him around as we please. So to make this water behind him a little bit more bluish, what we're going to do now is I'm going to mark this layer, the underlaying layer. We're going to go down here and get in our rectangle tool. I'm going to just go down, I'm going to stretch this out like so. I'm going to go up here, choose a little bit different color, maybe. There we go. Now we're going to just hit V here. We're going to get our selection back. We're going to mark this layer. And then we're going to go down here to our gradient tool. I'm just going to drag from top to bottom here. You can see now it's marked off. So we're going to put this one to white. So just move all your sliders over to the right here. Oh, I apologize for that. We need to do another step in between. So we have this mark, we go down here to a mask. We mark the mask, and then we have the rectangle, the gradient tool. We just go down here, make sure we have it all selected. I'm gonna zoom out just for a second here. We're gonna make this one all black. So we go full left on the 3 sliders, and then we're gonna make sure we have this one to white up there. And we're just gonna drag this out a little bit. So now we can move this around here, and if I turn on this picture here now, we can see, try and just place it roughly the way we want it to begin with. Just have some more hue. We go up here to, not there, we're gonna have to mark the whole layer, go up to soft light. And now we can see here that we have turned the water a little bit more bluish color. And you can make that any color you want now by going up here. And if you want any more turquoise, you could do that. It's just up to your preference. And that's it. That's pretty much how you use the cutout tool or the masking tool in Affinity Photo.